The first few hours after bringing your kitten home can really affect how well they settle into their new life. First and foremost, be patient and never rush your kitten into doing things they may not be ready for. A change of environment is always stressful for a cat, so it can take a few weeks for them to settle and gradually feel safe in their new home. Set aside a dedicated, secure room for when you bring your kitten home for the first time. This area should include their food and water bowls, litter tray, the secure bed at ground level, and ideally something that smells familiar that they have previously put their own scent on. Once they've had a look around, show them where their litter tray, bowls and bed are by gently tapping these items. They may feel a little unsettled if they've been used to living with their mother and siblings, so when you're not there, provide them with a soft toy or a low volume radio to help them feel at ease. After a few days, your kitten may have settled in enough to allow them to gradually explore the rest of the home. Often kittens are brought into a new home just at the end of their socialisation period at 8 weeks old. The greater the variety of positive experiences kittens have at this time will help them better adapt to whatever life throws at them in the future. If you want to introduce kittens over 8 weeks old to new experiences, it's important to use your quiet, dedicated space and allow them to gradually explore at their own pace. This will help them to build confidence and reduce the risk of anxiety and behavioural problems. Patience at this stage will help them behave in a way that is best suited to you and your home, leading to a happy and stable relationship. Kittens are really playful and can race around before falling asleep exhausted the next moment. A sleeping kitten can be very endearing, but it's important not to disturb them as good quality sleep is needed for their growth and development, both physically and behaviourally. Just like babies, kittens need to be able to sleep, so it's important to make sure they get plenty of quiet time so that they're able to rest. A common reason for cats showing unwanted behaviours is due to learning at a young age that this is a good way of interacting. In the home environment, people often make the mistake of playing with kittens with their fingers or with their feet under the duvet. Although this may be fun with a young kitten, it can start to direct play and predatory behaviours towards the owner, which can become painful as the kitten becomes an adult cat. Using objects to encourage play helps direct these tendencies towards more appropriate objects and helps encourage development and eye-paw coordination. If a kitten tries to play with you in a predatory, ambushing way, keep perfectly still until the kitten realises there is nothing to chase, or distract them with a toy. Cats showing this type of behaviour may be showing boredom and should be provided with toys to attack, as this provides great opportunities for physical exercise and mental stimulation. Rotate the toys often to keep the games interesting, and never leave your kitten or cat with toys that could become shredded, eaten or entangled. When it comes to litter training, most cats are quick to learn. They usually just need to be shown the tray and they know what to do. Kittens quickly form a preference for toileting on a particular material, and that preference will stay with them usually for life. The location of the litter tray is crucial for ensuring that cats are able to find and access it easily and feel safe when using the tray. It is best to place it in a secluded corner of the room, away from their bed, food and water bowls, and away from busy walkways. Remember that kittens grow up quickly and will soon need a larger adult-sized tray, but make any changes gradually. Whether you have a short or long-haired kitten, it is important to groom them regularly so they get used to the feeling of being brushed. Grooming will help to keep your kitten's skin and coat healthy. Groom your kitten for short periods while offering praise or small treats so they form a positive association with grooming. It's also a great way to bond with your cat and a useful opportunity to check for injuries or lumps on the body. Be consistent in your approach to a kitten, particularly with regards to what you will and won't allow. Make sure everyone in the household is working to the same rules. Never punish your kitten, as this can make them anxious or fearful. Gently say no and ignore them for a short time, or distract them with a toy. Reward the behaviour you do want by offering them praise or a small treat. Remember, there are certain behaviours that are inherent to a cat, such as hiding, climbing, toileting or scratching. Ensure you give your cat opportunities to express these behaviours in ways that are acceptable to you both, or they may find other ways that are less appealing, such as shredding the curtains. Keeping to these simple guidelines will help create a happy and healthy cat moving forward.